Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Work at Mama Lifestyle Vlogs. My name is Reema. You know me as Work at Mama on here and on Instagram. I make motivating videos for moms like me that work part-time and need motivation for mom life, motherhood, and lifestyle. We try to stay motivated and organized on my channel and live our best life. So if you are new, go ahead and click the subscribe button and join my community. Today we are continuing in the spring cleaning series 2020 by doing a deep clean of the dining room and basically doing a room refresh. I'm going to take out all of the clutter, organize, declutter, move furniture around, and do a real deep clean of the entire room. This room has been on my to-do list and I'm so excited to tackle the mess. Be sure to check out my previous videos in my spring cleaning series so you can follow along and grab your cleaning motivation. After thinking about it, I thought the best way to start is with this table. I just grabbed a box and I put in things that need to go in other places in the house so I can put those things back where they belong. And I'm going to continue by just clearing off this table and making sure that I have a clean space to begin decluttering with. Little corner over here was also a clutter magnet, and yes, as you can see, I still had up some Christmas lights decor, so I'm going to go ahead and put all of those things away and get all of the clutter out. Now for this hutch, I have so many old things in here. You can see I really don't go into it very much. There's a ton of dust in there. So I'm going to take everything out, decide what I need and what I don't need, and then clean it out really well and try to figure out the best place to put the items that I decide to keep that work for me and my household. Now that it is all clean, I am going to go ahead and move it out of the room. I'm lucky because this is on rollers, so it's easy to move, and just take it out so I can figure out where I am going to put it after I move around some of the furniture and make sure that I clean really well behind it, which includes the carpet, the baseboards, the wainscoting, and the walls.
Morning is an ordinary phase, so we all just let it go. You say hi and I just say hello. It's a little lonely, but it will be the only thing that isn't perfect. I could say it won't be regrets of 10 million faces. You were the one I just couldn't.
To wipe down all the dust off the walls, I'm using a damp washcloth with the Method surface cleaner in the grapefruit scent. I love it. So I didn't show all of it before, but I did empty out the bottom and the top of this china cabinet, and I had to grab my husband really quickly so he could help me move it over to where the hutch was. I feel like moving this china cabinet over to this wall instead of having it in the center made such a huge difference in this room. Make sure you watch to the end so you can see the final result. And also click like if you are enjoying this video so far, and if you're enjoying my spring cleaning series. I love hearing from you guys and it's great feedback for my channel. Now I'm gonna get to work on cleaning this china cabinet really well. You can see that it has so much dust inside, and I did grab my daughter here to help me. And while she's helping me, of course, she's doing the TikTok moves. Leave me a comment below if you have a teenager or a preteen who does TikTok moves all of the time, because you'll see her randomly acting out in the video, and it is TikTok. We are going to make sure that we wipe down the inside really well and then try to figure out where to put the items back in after it's all clean.
His Craig was okay with it, but I had to ask him carefully.
Buy what I want, I don't want it. Do what I like, I don't like it. My life is a mess, screaming with boredom. I don't feel nothing when I'm buzzing. Someone adds some glamorous hurt. 'Cause when I sleep alone for insomnia, they say you have to be beaten up.
And now we're just finishing up filling up the bottom of the china cabinet with the items that I decided to keep. I want to keep it nice and organized and easy accessible so that when I need something, it's right there in front of me and I know exactly where to grab it. Also, don't forget to take breaks and drink your water to stay hydrated when you're doing a project like this. It's very important to keep your energy level up. Absolutely loved spending time with my daughter on this room. I think it was such a nice bonding time for us. We really were talking and catching up on things, and I loved having her a part of this room refresh with me. And now every time we walk through this room, we talk about what a great job that we did together. Now I'm just going to move the hutch to the space that I wanted it. I decided to put it on the main wall right in the center. I think it just kind of opens up the room a little bit, and it's a better view from when you first walk into the house. I'll show you at the end of the video, and leave me a comment letting me know what you think. But I'm just going to wipe everything down that I am putting back in here and making sure that it's also as organized as the china cabinet. So I'm basically putting things back only that I want to keep. Everything else has been tossed out, or I'm going to be giving it away as a donation. And that way I just know exactly what I have, and when I need something I can reach for it.
All right, guys, the dining room is done. I'm so excited to show it to you. So here we go. And here is a quick overview of the now clean and organized dining room. So you can see the top of my table. I couldn't see it for the past 6 months, so I'm so happy to see it again. This is the new spot for the little hutch that we have. And I moved, you saw us move the china cabinet over to this end of the room. So when you walk into the front, from the front of the house, this is what you'll see. So my plan is, hopefully when I can go shopping again, and maybe I'll order something online, is to not have this picture here, but to have a really beautiful big vase with some gorgeous spring colored flowers coming out. I think that would be so pretty in this room. Just something fresh and spring-like. And I actually have the vase right there just waiting for me to put flowers in it. This week I got from Kirkland's probably 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I just alternate in and out the things that I put in here. This is what I have with me now. I need to go shopping for some spring and summer things, but like I said, you know, because I can't go shopping, this is what I have right now. So I just wipe them down and put them back in the bowl. And then here is the china cabinet. I did take out things that were just not using, not needing anymore, and I really simplified it down and decluttered it. I also wiped down and cleaned the inside, which you guys saw was just a huge mess, and really simplified what was in here too, because you guys saw how much it was just way too much stuff. So I just have my serving plates, things like that in here, and then in this cabinet, just some tea, coffee, some tablecloths, and then a little soup. I don't know what those are called. It has a cover on it. I don't know what those are called. And then over in the hutch, this is what I have in here. So this I seriously emptied out. This was packed to the brim. I don't know if you guys can see, it's a little dark in here. But just some more serving plates, there's just a pitcher there, bowls, more serving. I usually use these for Thanksgiving, for the turkey, and for roasts, things like that, and more service. And that's really it. Up here I have some service utensils, some of the little bit more, you know, the stuff that we don't use on a regular basis. I just keep everything here. I'll show you. So just some, they're not like fine things, but they're nice, that I just like to keep in there and make sure that they're clean and shiny for the next time that I use them. So I have those in here, and they don't tarnish because of the lining and because of this cover on here. So they stay nice and clean. This set is really old. This set, my parents actually sent it to me. It was what was in the house that we had growing up. And it is incredibly heavy. You saw us trying to move the china cabinet. This, I was lucky because it's on rollers. This china cabinet is so heavy, and it's funny how furniture nowadays just doesn't seem as heavy, but this is solid wood, so it was really hard to move around. But yeah, when I am able to get my hands on some spring and summer decor, I will definitely spruce up this room and add some brightness to it. But I think I really like the china cabinet on the other side and just that little hutch there. Let me know what you think in the comments. I feel like it just kind of opens up the room a little bit more, so it's not so dark, but and I can see a little bit more of the wainscoting. So let me know what you think in there. I also have these that actually have somebody coming, a friend of mine coming to pick up, because I just don't use them. They're beautiful and they're crystal, but I don't entertain like I used to, and we don't drink alcohol in my home, so I don't really need wine glasses and things like that. This cat home place, I just left it in here for them. They're already pretty weirded out because we're all home and the schedule has changed, so I didn't want to move that around for them. So that's here for now, but it doesn't have to be there forever. But I'm just so happy that I got this done, and I want to thank you guys for coming along with me. I really hope that I gave you some great inspiration and that you really enjoyed coming along with me on this spring cleaning journey. So this is another big thing that was on my spring cleaning checklist. I'm so happy that I got this done. I feel really relieved that I went through and got rid of a lot of clutter and things that I just don't use anymore. I have a lot of things that were from what I consider to be my old life, and I just don't use those things anymore. So I don't need them anymore. Lately, I haven't been so much about things. I've just been so much about how I'm living my life and how my home feels to me and to my family, and I just want it to be a calm, peaceful, clean place for them to come and relax and, I don't know, just do what they have to do. We don't need so much stuff. So I am enjoying this decluttering, spring cleaning, KonMari, organize, whatever you want to call it, but it's been great. So far we've gone through closets, we've gone through dining room, we've gone through so much stuff already, but I still have this massive storage room in the basement that I really need to go through. That one I think is going to be like a 2 or 3 day process, because I am dreading that. So make sure your notification bell is on for that and that you're subscribed so you don't miss that video, because that one will be huge. And we'll just keep working through the house. So I hope that this spring cleaning series is giving you guys some great cleaning motivation. Say hi in the comments below. Let me know what you've been working on lately, and if you're following along with me, I would love to hear from you. And I guess that's it for now. I'll see you all in the next video, and I'll see you in the comment section below. Bye.
I'm feeling way too low to start this night, but I wanna get to your bash. Last night you tried to make me angry.